Hello fellow travelers, and welcome to my first series of backyard travels with Travel with Dee. Do you know what's in your backyard? No, I'm not referring to the herb garden that you built during COVID or your dog or your tree. I'm referring to the cities and states that surround where you live. Well, follow me for the next few months as I explore the cities and states that surround my state of Georgia. So my first stop is Columbia, South Carolina. Alright guys, here in Columbia you can rent a blue bike rentals. You can download the app. It's a great way to get around South Carolina, or get around Columbia I should say. It is $2 for 45 minutes, and every 30 minutes after that is a charge of $2. So if you're going to use it for today, it's actually better to get a 24-hour pass so that you don't have to go over your 30 minutes to pay the $2. Again, this is the Blue Bike Rentals. You can download the app and you can pay over here in the machine. These bikes are all around Columbia. You can buy them downtown. You can also buy them by the river or the canal. And this is where you go ahead and pay, especially if you want to do a whole day. And go ahead and rent your bikes. Hey guys, this is the Adventure Children's Museum. This is one of the largest museums here in the Southeast, and it's located in Columbia. The other locations are Hartsville and Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. If you want to come to the museum, it is $11.95 for children and adults. For military and seniors, it is $10.95, and for children under 2, it is free. Welcome to the South Carolina State Museum. It must be a must-see on your trip, as this is one of the largest museums. It's a state-of-the-art facility, which is the largest. It has a 4D interactive theater and observatory. It has different floors where you can explore history, art, science, technology, prehistoric fossils, African American history, along with the bank. It goes along the banks of the Congaree River in downtown Columbia. So I'm going here to check it out. When you enter the State Museum, there are 4 floors. The first floor consists of the planetarium and the gift shops. The second floor, which I'm on, is the natural science section. The third floor is technology and industry, and the fourth floor is history of region. And we will go through each floor. So I'm finished touring around the South Carolina State Museum. This is definitely a must-see. It's a lot to see. I mean, it goes way back into the 1700s all the way up to the 1900s. A lot of artifacts, a lot of things to know. There are a lot of interactive things you could do. However, with COVID, those have been shut down. There is a 4D theater and a planetarium, but that is also closed down temporarily due to COVID. So hopefully that'll be up and running sometime this fall, hopefully. Also, there looks like there is a little cafe, which is closed right now, but hoping later on this year that will also open. It's a great place to take your kids. There's a lot of reading, so set aside maybe about 2 hours of time to come here. And it's only $8.95 to get in, $7.95 if you have a military or you are a senior. For children, I believe it's around $6, which you can always visit the State Museum site and just Google it and find more information. All right, we're on to the next. I'm here in Columbia, South Carolina, and this is located in the Busted Plug Plaza. This is the tallest fire hydrant. This is the signature piece of Columbia, weighing in at 675,000 pounds. It is over 40 feet tall, and this was installed in 2001. I believe this is the tallest fire hydrant ever. This is in downtown Columbia. Hello fellow travelers. So this evening I decided to take a walk at the Riverfront Canal Park here in Columbia, South Carolina. It's evening time, it's a little cold. But at this park you can bike ride, run, and walk. It goes on a few miles, and I'll show you a little bit of it. So this is crossing over the river. Sorry, had a lot of people passing by, and I didn't want to get them on the camera, but this is the canal. I'm crossing over. African American History Monument. This was set up in 2001. All these stories over here on this wall tells a story from the arrival of blacks in the South until the present day. As you see, we start from slavery, This wall depicts 12 scenes of images. There is a group in Columbia, South Carolina that I have met while I was here, and they came over and prayed over the monument. I met a woman named Debbie who was from that group, and she is Caucasian, and she has spoken to me and said that she is apologetic about what had happened to us African Americans over the years, that we had to go through this. She apologizes for our ancestors, the way they treated us. She's actually raised in Virginia, where they had separation of blacks and whites. You can find this monument at the State House on Jervis Street, Columbia. Right now I'm here at the soda market here in downtown Columbia. Every Saturday they come out with their vendors with food trucks. Things to buy, things to eat. And the great thing is that on Saturdays parking is free, except if you park in the garage. If you park on the street that's metered, it is free all day Saturday. It's great to come out here and get some good breakfast, lunch. This goes from 9 in the morning until 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Rain or shine, they are here. Well, I've enjoyed my morning here. We took a visit to the State House, which was very nice. I met with a nice group who was praying around the grounds. I have also went to the soda market, which is held here every Saturday from 9 until 1 p.m. You can get your breakfast, your lunch, your snacks, buy certain items for your dogs, and buy ice cream. So definitely a place to see. So we're not finished yet. I have another stop, and we're going to the zoo and botanical gardens. My next stop is the Botanical and Zoo right here in Columbia, South Carolina. Going along the boardwalk. As you can see, there's a little gym over there for kids, but it's closed right now. See, it has a beautiful garden, but I'm here in the winter time, so there are not a lot of blooming going along with flowers. But I can tell if you come here in the summertime, you'd really enjoy it. In order to get to the zoo from the front gate is actually quite a walk. However, if you come when the tram is running, it'll take you straight over there. As you can see, this is quite a ways to walk to get to the zoo. That's why they have the tram, but due to COVID, they do not. So if you're not a walker or you can't walk for a certain amount of distance, then I'd probably just go ahead and enjoy the gardens. Hi guys, thanks for watching my video on Columbia, South Carolina. I hope that you were interested in the area, and if you do happen to visit, please take a picture of your favorite place and upload it on my Facebook page at Travel with D1, and also hashtag it BackYard Travels. See you guys next time. Happy travels.